Welcome to Richard Scale Modelling. This is part 15 of AMT's Star Trek USS Enterprise. Scale is 1 to 650. Now this build is being what I've built, so it's all painted in Tartan really for a bit of fun. So it's nothing really to do with Star Trek, just for my personal benefit and fun. So the intro is slightly different here. As you can see on the screen, I've done a time-lapse overlay of the entire build, just to make it a little bit different from just looking at some blank pictures or talking hands. So I thought I'd throw my face in. But anyway, a little bit about the kit. The kit itself is fine. It's a reproduction of the original kit, and it goes together really well. There's not any major gapping issues or anything like that. It is a basic kit, very basic, but you can get a lot out of it if you, depending on what you want to put into it. But it can make up to a nice little representation of the Enterprise if that's what you're looking for. Me, I put lights and things in mine, and it's more than he's happy enough to have that sort of thing there, as you can see on the screen. The main challenge from this build comes from the actual painting. Now, I decided on a tartan, and I decided on the Discovery tartan in Dundee. That's the city where I come from. Now, RSS Discovery was the first ship it took Robert Falcon Scott to the Antarctic on his first expedition. Not the expedition he died in. This was the very first one he went to. And the ship just happened to be called Discovery. And as we all know, for Star Trek fans, there's a TV program called Discovery, and also there's a ship called Discovery. So I just thought I'd flip that around a little bit. I would call my Enterprise RSS Discovery and put down the tartan for the Discovery, which was done in 1997, I believe. So it's quite a new tartan. The mixing of the colours was a little bit challenging, but I'm happy with the tones, even though they weren't quite exact how the tartan colours should be. Although I must say, when I put the varnishes on, and obviously colour changes happen when you put varnishes on, it did come pretty close to it, I think. So overall, I'm quite happy with the colouring. The painting could have been a little bit better. Certain parts of it I did rush a little bit. I was a little bit heavy-handed on the coats of varnish through each stage, so I sometimes got a little bit of stepping through the different layers. Now, I could have avoided this if I was put a little bit more time into it, but anyway, I'm not really disappointed in it because it was a fun build just for me, so I'm happy. I can live with it. But I could have got the look a little bit better. But, that's how these things go. The decals worked out really well, although they are a little bit not as as noticeable, let's say. I was going to say transparent. They are transparent. That's one of the problems. So they are not defined, as you would say. But remember, these decals should have went on a grey background, the original decals. And when you're printing off your own decals, they're always going to be a little bit washed out. So they're not going to be as prominent. But again, once the varnishes and things went on and it all embedded in, I was actually quite happy with the outcome of it. As you can see on the screen there, that's a speed-up version of me making the decals. So the SEO 1901, that's just Scotland. 1901 was the year that Captain Scott took the Discovery out for the first time on the expedition. So I thought the number would relate to that quite well. So again, this is me just placing the decals on. So there's not much to say really. As I then what coming up is the final reveal. So in the meantime, if you haven't done this, go back at the beginning, have a look. Also have a look at the channel as well, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Hit the notification bell as well. That's quite important. That way you'll be kept up to date on all my future builds. I've got a tank transporter coming up. Now I'm just getting all the stuff together for that. So hit that subscribe button. That way you'll be notified when that build starts, and you can follow that one as well. I just ran out of video, so instead of reshooting, editing everything, I'm just adding on this little bit at the end. You've already seen this, but it's just something to look at while I prattle on. But as the video is coming to an end anyway, apart from the final reveal itself, just to recap, the kit itself, very good kit to put together. I would recommend this for beginners, um, as well as the experienced builder as well. The, these are the sort of kits that people should love getting their teeth into, no matter what subject matter is, because they can teach you a lot about the actual hobby, and it may entice you to get into it. And as if a beginner starts it, they're not going to run into too much trouble. So anyway, that's enough from me. All I have to say is thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoy the final review, and I'll see you on my next build. Bye bye for now.